Off of Olmerberg, I heard they built this back here, but I couldn't find any. Saying there's an exit right there, but I'm gonna have to turn back around because I need to get back to Old Middleburg. I think it's the lower income. I would say lower income, but more for the elderly. And it's right behind the new, what you call it, fire department. I was hoping to have my stick. Oh wait, never mind. I can't go back in there. I'm gonna have to go on lane then. All right. This is where I turned. That's our new fire station. And back there's the thing. Now I'm back. I need to move that. I had to put my battery pack out. I'm back over at the Memorial Riverside Memorial Park Cemetery. There was another person I've come across. I already made a video of one family members that were over there. Technically they're step, but family nonetheless. I know them since I was 4. But there's some people I found out that are related to my brother-in-law's mom side. It was her second husband. So I don't have a whole lot of time today to go downtown and to Evergreen because I was going to go over there. But what I'm going to do is try to find this guy and his dad for ancestry purposes. You know, take pictures, put them on Ancestry. They were Hazelwoods. So I think they were somewhere in this vicinity that I can remember. So I'm going to go look for them. So I want to go visit my friend Sonia, who's over in that building. And my aunt. I sure brought flowers. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I had to go leave work. I only got like maybe 4 hours, and I got other things I had to take care of too around my house. I was supposed to film yesterday, and I didn't get the chance. I ended up having to take time to clean my house because there's no way I'll be able to do it the rest of the week. Hopefully Friday I can do the older fairgrounds and Evergreen Cemetery. So I'm looking for a few people there. My sister's biological mom's brother. And I wanted to do a video about Richard Norman, who started Norman Studios, and Isaiah DeHart. Both are buried out there, so I want to try to find them. So, see if I can find them. So, and I'm hoping, I wonder if they're related to my stepmom. So I will probably pause right here. And if I find them, I want to show it to y'all. So this might take me a bit. Okay, I'm still looking. And y'all, it's been hot. Today's feels the best it has been in like forever. I've been obsessively watching the people that have come over for the World Cup and the videos they were making, which I thought was pretty cool. They're kind of seeing us in the U.S. a little differently. We're a mixture of everything. You know, and it seems like a lot of them are saying that their media has been lying to them. Oh, no, some Kilpatricks. That we're all fat, lazy, rude. It's just some of us. It's not all of us. I'm chunky myself. The food's good. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm struggling to lose the weight. I'm down 47 pounds and it's like not going any more down, or at least the last couple weeks. So hopefully I get myself moving more and all. But it's kind of nice to see that, you know, that they're seeing us in a better light and view and all. You know, especially the Scottish. I'm mostly Scottish and Irish. So, as those Scottish people, more welcome to come here. They look like they have fun in Miami and Boston. I'm like, shoot. You know, y'all don't know a lot of the history, a lot of the, probably saying it wrong, the Jacobites. A lot of them came over here, and I see why a lot of them. Apparently, one of them has grandkids or something, had a kid or something. And I see why a lot of them settled in the Carolinas. A lot of that area looks. Now this one's cool. I don't think I've seen this one last time I was here. So I like how that one looks. But it's nice that they came and did stuff while I'm donated to different children's hospitals and, you know, have fun, even if they couldn't get into the soccer games, as we call it here. That they at least had fun and did stuff. Some did midget wrestling. Went to the Red Sox game. Oh, we got a Larry Taylor in the family, but that's not him. It's weird seeing other people have the same names. So. Oh, I'm hoping I can see them soon. Okay, I already did this section. Could have swore it was over the side. Maybe it was over there. Trying to see. I know I've seen it. I'm looking for a Willard. So, Hazelwood. I thought his first name was Ross because that's what she called him. And come to find out that's not his first name, it's his middle. So, let's see. Let's go over here. I was trying to remember the exact location. It kind of stuck out with me because of the name, last name. But, yeah, so I've been watching a lot of those videos. I'm pretty sure once like everybody leaves, somebody must have just been buried there. I'm trying to be careful. Look too. I know a lot of them probably having to go back to the country 10, 20 pounds heavier. Okay, I just had a moment. I kind of freaked out for a second because I went to school with a Kenneth Kaysen. We call him Scudder. I think this is his dad because it's an older guy. It almost looks like him. So I don't know how I missed that one last time, but I'm gonna have to ask him because it's been a while since I talked to him. I know he was, because I wasn't doing too good health wise last I talked to him. And every time I think see Flanders, I think of Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. I want to have to look his up on Find the Grave. I know I've seen it last time I was here, so I just want to make sure I got the right place because evidently the area I thought it was in is not it. Went to school with some Yardbirds, so I want to go ahead and do that. I just remember it being in this general area, and I was thinking it was up the hill. So we'll find out. This is appropriate to get on there. I think I got this last time, but I don't remember. So I want to get a flag in there too. Alright. Oh, thought this was pretty cool. Someone was a NASCAR driver or lover. Bench. Okay, but I guess their last name is Casino. That's definitely different. Like that. So I'm over by my friend Sonia, so I want to stop by hers and see her for a minute. I don't think I seen this last time I was here. Still no luck on finding them. The ones I'm looking for. I'm trying. Sad. This one doesn't have a name. It just says courtesy of Riverside Memorial Park. Man, I wonder if we'll ever find out who that is. And do DNA testing. Or it could be someone that couldn't afford a plaque or a tombstone. Still looking for the same person. Okay, my calculations must have been way off. I know they're buried out here near man. That's about it. Y'all, please excuse my hair. I have no luck finding him. Now I've seen the grave somewhere in this area. There's certain places I looked at. I was thinking he was over on this one side, and I guess associated with another family member. It's technically my stepsister's family, but I've known them since I was 4. To me, their family. We always call them, talk to them, run into them. And let me put this up over here so I can do it. As you say, see, my face is all red. I'm getting overheated, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I was here for at least 2 hours, a little over. What I'm going to do is, when I have a chance, come back and finish the areas I didn't look at, which is just like one little section over at the end and one over here. I'll probably have to do it early in the morning where it's not so hot. And oh my gosh, okay, it's not that hot, thank God. But you do what you gotta do, or for ancestry and ancestry records. And I had to keep stopping and trying to look him up on Find the Grave. Could not find him. And I'm like, what the heck? I know he's buried out here somewhere. I know I seen it. I even recorded it. And I'm like, what the freaking heck? And I would ask
my brother-in-law's mom, but she's, she's right now at a point in a place where she's not talking to anybody. It's just, we've had issues with her last few months. There's some things that's happened, and she's praying to God that she's getting the help she's getting. But regardless of what she's doing to me and my family and to her grandkids, I don't know if I can completely say what is going on right now until things move further along. But it's just, we don't know if she's not taking her meds or if it's something else. And it's like, we can see a difference in her mentally, and we're like, what the heck is going on? She needs help. Cops have gotten involved. Even one of them had come twice, and the first time he's like, she needs help. Someone needs to be over her finances. She needs, what was it called? The exporte? I think that's how you say it. I have the paperwork up. My nephew's supposed to be doing all that stuff. And I think he's kind of scared to do it because of his dad, but his dad can't handle it right now. And, we need somebody to help her right now. And it's just, I don't know. But my nephew's wanting to know more of his family, and, I'm doing this more for him than her, but I'm doing it for her too. I can forgive her for what she's doing, but it's just, not talking to her right now. I feel like that's the safe thing right now, because she's not happy with us, because we're trying to help her, and she's not happy with her own son, I don't think, because he had to call the cops on her. And so has my oldest nephew, and he's not even blood related. He's only related because his mom married this lady's son, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's a lot of stuff going on. But we're trying to put on a happy face, when we can, and just move forward, and just pray for the whole situation, and pray for our own self. And, there's times we've gotten, I don't want to say upset, but it's just, if we sit there and think about it too long, I don't know if there's one time I've cried. There's one other time I wanted to, but I'm like, this situation is sad, and I can see a difference in our pictures from last year, or even a few years back, to what she looks like now, and she does not look like the same person at all. And it's scary, and I feel bad. Sorry, I'm thirsty, but no, we need to take care of our mental health, and don't add any stress that we don't need. Anyways, moving on. I'm trying to do my own ancestry work, stuff, and they're part of that. They're married into the family, and I'm doing it for my nephew because he wants to know more of that stuff too. So right now, that's what I'm doing, and you can't find her in records, even being married, and it's a weird situation. I know she's talked about it before. Like, it's almost like she's kind of being lied to herself, but I don't know if there's any other troubles that she's trying to hide or whatever, because we're just seeing, she's always been one of those that's been hard to get along with, but not that hard. And it's like, okay, I need to step back for a minute, let you do whatever. We'll come back later, and we'll talk, go out, eat, do whatever, have fun, go shopping, but we've noticed some things, and I want to know more of her, if this is just her or if it's a family thing. Like, is there a family history of mental illness in a family? I'm curious myself, and I want to know for myself, and for her biological grandkids, who are also my nephews and my niece. She's got 4 of them, and one's, already came with the package. So, I just want to know more for them and for my sake, I'm always one of those that I want to know about the mind, and, like, I'm so curious about psychology, the sociology, anything like that has to do with those things. I'm a very curious person. Anyways, I like to know why behind some things, and um, what makes a person be who they are, and if there's family histories of certain things, it could be allergies, or what she's going through right now, and it makes me more curious. Now we had to go through this, and when I'm talking about this situation, and when I get to tell the whole story of what's going on, please don't take it as I hate her and I'm trying to bash her, and that's not the case. I don't hate her. I try not to bash people, but I will tell the truth. And when it comes to saying things, if I make a mistake and I realize that, or it gets pointed out, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I thought this, because sometimes you hear things from other people that's in the family and all kinds of other stuff, and it's some things can get lost in translations. And I'm like, hey, well, this is what I was told. This is the only thing I know, and you're telling me this. Okay, which one is it? I want to know which one's the truth. So I'm not saying something that's false, Yeah. So I'm definitely going to come back, try to find the graves, and I want to put. What I do is take pictures, and I just put it in on Ancestry on their profile pics, and say okay, this is them. This is where they're buried at. This, if I have the lot and row number, I put that in. If I can't find it, then I'll just put whatever information I can. And these have the little stones. They look like little headstones, but they're not. It's Garden of Memories, Unit 27A. This one over here is Garden of Service, Unit 25. So they have the little markers. And so I can at least put that up. Every cemetery here is different. There's one in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It does something similar, but they're a little different shape, but they're pretty much the same thing. It tells you what area it is in. So, and I can put that stuff and find a grave. So if anybody are searching up this person for ancestry purposes, they can they want to go visit their graves, they can. So I try to be mindful of that. So I try to put in as much information as I can. I love doing this stuff. So anything history, genealogy, call on me. I want to work better on my score on Ancestry. Right now it's 8.3. They said it's good, but I want to do better. So we'll see. There's a lot of room for improvement, but we'll get there eventually. I'll probably do a little bit more tonight on Ancestry. I guess that's it for my video. There's one other thing I want to see, but it's just too hot out. I'm going to have to do it one other day. I was hoping to do 3 different things in one setting. I don't know. I need to get somewhere to cool down. I got to feed the cats, do the litters, and I got to head over to the lady we sit with. I'm staying the night with her this week. Well, 4 days out this week. So, because the person that usually stays the night with her is out of town. They left this morning. So I was like, hey, if y'all need someone to fill in, y'all could fill me in. It's, $75. I mean, I can use the little extra money. I'm trying to put a little bit aside so I can go see my uncle and hopefully see my dad this year. That might be next year, though, because things have been pushed back on seeing my uncle, because we usually go in July, and we're not doing that. It's way too hot. My mom can't handle the heat because she has no thyroid, and it's something about people with thyroid issues like that can't handle the heat. I know someone else that's the same thing. They try doing outreaches and stuff like that with our church, and sometimes she just can't do it, or she'll do part of it, and she's like, okay, I gotta go cool down, go somewhere to cool down. And I'm starting noticing I'm getting kind of that way,
used to, the heat would never bother me. Now it's like, oh my gosh, like, get me somewhere. Like, 2 hours is a lot for me, but I've did it. Pushed myself as much as I can. I'll just come back and finish this, and I'm not promising Friday, but I'll do this part, like come back to this particular cemetery, but it'll be when I have time to do it. I wanted to do something else for Friday if I can do it. Lord willing, we'll see. No promises, but that's the plan. Is to go downtown area and Evergreen Cemetery, because I got one other family member to look up for my nephew. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Don't overheat. Europeans, I'm praying for y'all. Y'all having a heat wave, although I'd rather have y'all's heat wave than mine right now, but nonetheless, I know it's something y'all not used to. See you guys later. Bye, you guys.